Hello guys, so yeah, I obviously have a few things to clear up. So I'll just sort of address them in a quick video. Yeah, this is great. I mean, I've finally been acknowledged by Jagex as a high profile player, which is great, but unfortunately I got banned. But then there's the other sort of plus side to the whole thing because I made about 50 grand. It kind of sucks because I had about 5 bill on my account when they banned me. But again, there are pros and cons to this whole thing. I mean, GP prices are going to go through the roof, and the only con really is that I can't host on Stokenut anymore. You guys know that I haven't actually played the game properly in about 18 months or so. Pretty much since free trade came out, I've only really played the game to make money and sort of it's been fun. I've always sort of remained true to what I've said though. I don't rely on RuneScape as an income. I do completely fine without the game. Yeah, not gonna lie, it is a great income. I mean, hosting is like $200 an hour for me, so you can see why I do host and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I will clear things up. Jagex did ban my main account today. I can appeal it, but I mean that's not really gonna get me anywhere, is it? But yeah, guys, it's like shit happens. The only time I've ever lied to you guys is with real world trading for obvious reasons. I can't tell you guys that I have so many random mutant shit offenses from like way back in the day when I was a rebel. I obviously couldn't be all like, hey guys, I real world trade or anything like that. 'Cause I obviously can't post that on YouTube. But guys, common sense, okay? If you have the ability to make between 500 mil and 2 bill per day, that's anywhere at the prices I was selling at anyway, anywhere between $250 and $1,000 per day, then you would do that, regardless of sort of how you feel about real world trading in general. My personal opinion, real world trading is terrible. It's ruined the game. Free trade has ruined the game. But if I'm not going to do it, someone else is, and I'd rather I got the money than some asshole sort of Chinese GP farmer. But I've always said you can't remove real world trading from a game that has free trade. Now, all Jagex can do is ban certain real world traders. But what is that going to do? Well, all that's going to do, guys, is jack up the prices of gold, which is fantastic for me, quite frankly, because this isn't really going to stop me from hosting or anything like that. I don't know. I'm fairly sure I can get unbanned eventually. I mean, I'm sure if I appeal this and tell Jagex that I'm prepared to buy like 10,000 Squeal of Fortune spins, I'm sure they would unban me without question. But no, guys, seriously, lighten up. I don't play the game seriously anymore. I haven't for a long time. You guys know this. Um, all I can say is, do you blame me? And what would you do if you were in my situation? That's all I can say, guys. Just think a little bit. I know a lot of you guys look up to me, and I appreciate that. I've always been true to my word. I've never scammed anybody. I've never stolen from anybody. But yeah, common sense, guys. I mean, who in their right mind, unless you're a millionaire in real life, who would pass up the opportunity to make tens of thousands of dollars per month? I don't have exact numbers. I added it up quite a while ago, and it was over 50 grand. I didn't make over 100 grand from RuneScape, so I'm using the figure of 50, but it's probably closer to like 90 grand from RuneScape, which is just fantastic. So thank you, Jagex. I really appreciate it, and I look forward to the increased GP prices. Yeah, guys, don't hate. I understand if some of you want to unsubscribe from me, don't want to watch my videos anymore. That is fine, but I'm still the same person. I still have the same moral values, and I still feel that even with a situation like this, I could successfully defend my position. And I think you guys could agree with me. And well, I think I kind of just have fairly successfully defended my position. But yeah, guys, I'm still the same person. I have the same views, opinions. I'm the same. I'm not a bad person. I wouldn't fuck somebody over. Um, I'm an honest guy who makes a living out of playing RuneScape because he can. Um, and I think a lot of jealous people are either saying, all these people that sort of hate and are like, "Oh, fuck you, scammer, fag, dicer, real world trader," they would do the same. If Ask yourself, if you were in my position, would you do the same, knowing how much how much money you could be making. Real world money, not RuneScape GP, real life money. It's just common sense, guys. Common sense. So that is all for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this definitely isn't the end of Stokenut. So until next time, as always, take care.